Hello everyone! Welcome back to British English with me, Ali. In today's lesson, I'm going to talk about emotions, as that seems to be something in my mind right now. If you know my Ali Des channel, you will probably know why. So today I'm going to be sharing some ways to express yourself or your emotions in natural British English, as well as trying my best to provide some Japanese translations. So please enjoy this video, and as always, feel free to leave your comments and your questions in the comment section below. I'm going to start with a more positive emotion, which is one of happiness. In Japanese, perhaps you might say ureshi. If someone gives you a gift or someone says something nice, you may say ureshi. And I think a good translation in English, in British English, would be, of course, very simply, oh, I'm so happy. But for a very typical British English way to express your happiness, you can say, I'm thrilled. It means I'm delighted, I'm very happy. For example, I'm thrilled that I got the new job. Or I'm thrilled that I passed my exam. I'm so happy. If somebody has thought about you and given you a gift, you can even say that I am touched. It's like my heart is touched. I'm honored, or I appreciate your thought and your effort. For example, I'm so touched that you remembered my birthday and you sent me flowers. Sometimes when I read the YouTube comments, I feel really touched by the kind words and the stories of people leaving comments. So if you want to say, I'm so happy, I'm thrilled, or I'm touched. Another more phrasal way to express happiness can be over the moon. It means completely delighted, so happy. It's a very happy and delighted connotation. For example, if you hear some really great news that someone is doing well in their life, I'm over the moon to hear your news. This is a lovely phrase, and it really expresses quite how happy and delighted you are about a situation. Now on to the emotion of surprise. Perhaps in Japanese, it's a very common thing to say, bikuri. Please excuse my bad accent or whatever, but bikuri, I hear that so much. Bikuri shimashita. I think that saying, I was so surprised, or I am so surprised, is not a very natural British English way to express our surprise. We might say something more like, oh my God. This is a very commonly used phrase that can be used in many different situations. But I will say that whilst it's very commonly used, you may want to take care because it is using the word God, and some people who are very strongly religious may find offense with this phrase. So to express our surprise in a safe way, you may say something like, what a surprise! I will give you a tip. When speaking English, either American English or British English, it's very useful to express your emotion by saying, what a surprise, or relief. What a something is a very easy way to express how you're feeling. So for example, if I see a British friend as I'm walking around Tokyo, what a surprise, sort of thing. Or I didn't expect to see you, or I didn't expect this. Showing surprise because it's not expected is another way to express bikuri. Similarly, you can even say, what a shock. Shock in English is more surprise. Oh, I was shocked. And it can have positive connotations, but also negative connotations. So I'm shocked that you would say something like that is more of a negative thing, whereas I'm shocked to see you, I can't believe this is happening, is a more positive or a way just to express sheer surprise. Another Japanese phrase that I hear quite a lot, which is very useful, is yokata. Oh, yokata. In English, we can say, I'm so relieved. Or, as I mentioned earlier, what a relief. It's just a way to really express your relief. And whilst the translation of yokata would be more like, it was good, in British English, it would be more, I am glad. I'm glad, I'm relieved, or what a relief. When you're expressing your emotion, take care when it comes to two ways. So in Japanese, if you say that I was scared, oh, kawaii, or it is scary, kawaii. But in English, it's very different. So I am scared means that I feel fear. But I am scary means that people are afraid of me. So do take care with these two ways of saying the same word. I am scared is my feeling, whereas scary is something that makes me scared or makes other people scared. So do take care of these two similar, well, it's the same word, but in a different way, it means different things. Now on to some less positive emotions, I suppose. When you're expressing your anger, rather than just saying, I'm angry, which is quite a simple way of saying it, you can say, I'm mad. Mad means mentally crazy, but it also means I'm angry. I'm furious. Furious really does suggest that someone is very, very angry. This is not a very polite phrase, but you can also say that I am pissed. Pissed is not a polite word at all. I would not say it to my grandmother, but it does express that someone is annoyed. So she's pissed, she's annoyed, or you can say pissed off. She looks pissed off. She does not look happy. Okay, the next thing is when someone is surprised. I'm sorry if this noise sounds strange coming from my mouth, but I hear a lot in Japan, especially amongst women. Eh? Sorry, I'm trying. Ganbarimasu. I think it's a sound of, what? Wow. It's a sound that you would not make when speaking in British English. It's a very Japanese sound. Basically, in British English, instead of making this noise, you can say, wow, or oh. We even say, and I'm not sure if this is particularly polite, but we do say, that's crazy, or that's mad. We don't mean mentally crazy. We just mean the situation is unexpected, surprising for us. So a very natural way to express our surprise of something would be like, oh, that's mad, or that's crazy. And even more naturally, to omit the that's, wow, crazy, or mad. So I hope that's helpful. We did span across a range of emotions. If you have any others that you want to share in the comment section or you want me to speak about next time, please do leave a comment. And until next time, bye-bye.